Hi, teacher. I'm going to talk about the Zhangjiajie National Park, and I'm Dulce Emily Guerrero Nito. This national park is located in the city of Zhangjiajie in the northern Hunan province in China. That's why the name is tricky. But what is a nature reserve? It is a well, it is an area of land that is protected by the government because of the flora, fauna, wildlife, and that. It was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992 because of the beautiful and unusual peaks, and it was also an inspiration for the movie Avatar. It is important because there live a lot of species endangered, about maybe of plants or animals, such as the Chinese giant salamander and other species. Also, there are about 116 species of vertebrates, like the macaques, and other species, like the pangolins, or whatever. And about the flora, there's the lobster flower, and it's because, the name, it's because of the color that it can be, like red, yellow, or purple. Or the tangerine that having cultivated since 3,000 years ago in that site. And that's why it is important. And now the flora and fauna. Also, I think that if tourists don't visit the park, the principal source of money won't be able to the town of Zhangjiajie. Also, I will say that if tourists aren't careful, many animals may lose their habitat, like the Chinese giant salamander. And the pigs would not be like that if it wasn't because of time. It's been like thousands of years, so that's why the pigs are like in that shape. Also, if people visit the macaques, they will be so happy if they give them food. Also, if we the people are careful, landscapes like this will be able to be seen by future generations. I think that we shouldn't be like so selfish, because now we can see that kind of landscapes, but if we aren't careful, imagine how the world would be, can be. If it wasn't because China in the last few years has been so smart, tourists would not be like it is. We know that a few years China wasn't like it is now. So that's why the government has been so smart to make more tourists. Also, if James Cameron wouldn't done Avatar, I wouldn't know about this beautiful land. And there will be no there would not be a lot of tourists if it wasn't because of the money the government has invested. And if it stays as beautiful as it is now, it will stay as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If monkeys stay there, there will be a lot of tourists. Well, I think that tourists like to see animals like in their habitat, for example, the monkeys. And as a conclusion, well, I think that thanks to the research I did, I noticed how important is to preserve this kind of, because I don't know, they are so beautiful and we might not be so selfish and try to keep carrying the world so it will be as beautiful as it is now. And well, remember that this is our home, so that's why we have to preserve it. And that's all from me. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.